Hello everyone, Drodge here with another RuneScape video. Now, today was going to be a different video, but I seen they have a new Treasure Hunter promo up, and I have a bunch of keys left over from the last, uh, the last promotion. They were kind of delayed at getting them, so I have them now, and I figured why not use them. Actually, no, it wasn't even during the last one. Actually, it was, I had a special offer, the 50% off offer. So, I figured why not? I'll take advantage of it. So now I have a bunch of keys to use. For those of you not familiar, the Treasure Hunter promo this week is Rainbow's End. So what it is from right now, by the time you see this video, until the 28th of November at midnight, you can get multipliers. And these multipliers can go up to 7 times. And once you hit that 7-time multiplier, it means you get 7, like, up to 7 times that price. So I don't know if you have to keep unlocking, if however it's going to go. There is a rainbow themed necklace and cape, but we will check it out now. We're going to see how this works, and hopefully I can give you guys some insight on just how worthwhile it is. Now keep in mind I do have a lot of keys, so I don't know if it's just how exactly this is going to work, but right now I have a one-time unlock because I haven't started it yet. Okay, see right here already I got another one-time multiplier, so now I'm getting 2 huge prismatic lamps, 2 medium fallen stars, another multiplier, 2 times again, 1 times. Okay, so you can get up to that amount basically. There's no guarantee you'll get the max. So that's how that works. So that's already figured out, but it does not go away as you have seen. So that part it's actually really good. So if you do need XP, now's the time to do it. This will really boost you really fast. And it seems to mostly deal with XP. I'm not seeing a whole lot of actual rewards. I mean, you guys did see one-time Royal Bolt. You guys did get to see that, I did gain some items so far, but not too many. So far, though, I mean, if you think about it, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, I am getting a lot of items, so there's another multiplier. So now I'm getting up to 4 times the rewards. So now if you think about it, on average, I'm essentially doubling all my rewards. So instead of just getting, the 460 keys I would normally get, I'm actually getting 3 times protein bars. I'm getting at least 2 times. So I'm getting at least, 800 items worth. Well, actually about 900 items. Now I'm up to rank 5 on this. So I'm going to end this with a lot of bonus XP and potentially a lot of items. Look at that, 5 times Star Prayer. Wow. Yeah, so if you do this, this is a good time to do it. If you do have a lot of keys, 2 times Silverhawk. It's a lot of money right there. I'm just going to keep everything. Another multiplier, so now I'm up to 6 times at most. That is awesome. 6 times woodcutting, wow. Okay, also, before I go any further, I'm currently at a total of almost 24 mil bonus XP. So, I'll keep that in mind. It's 20, what? Yeah, 23.77. And I have over 3 mil in invention. Because that's, well, what the focus is. So we'll see where I'm at by the end of all these keys. 6 times. All I need is one. I hate those training dummies. I wish they would just be out of there, but I understand some people probably love those things. Sorry about that. It's been a long day. There we go. I can win now up to 7 times per chest. Up to. If it was a guaranteed 7 times the chest, that would just be way too overpowered. 7 times. Wow. Okay. I don't know. Oh, okay, so there it. Okay. I don't know how that's going to work, so. So basically, as you see, when I got that specific item, it was a Fletcher's head. So, since you can't get more than one, it just gave me a bunch of the coin values. Which, you know, it makes actual sense. So I'm mostly getting bonus XP. I'm sure you guys noticed that by now. Look at that. I mean, there's times I am getting a lot at once. Now, you'll take notice I usually do these kind of videos in ports, to player in ports. Mostly because there is a bank nearby, so it's very easy to get to. I prefer it to be kind of easy like that. Wow, I just can't believe the amount of items I'm actually getting from this. Granted, like I said, it's mostly XP, but... Wow, that's actually a lot of those. Wow. Aw. Now see, it seems like most of the actual beneficial items, like, you know, ones that'll actually reward you with money, don't seem to be actually being multiplied. I say that as I just got 5 times Silverhawk. And that is a lot of Silverhawk feathers. I'm actually going to have to check, because I got, like, what? Another 40. I got a lot of protein bars off of this. So, I am getting a lot of... I didn't mean to do that. So I am actually getting a good chunk of money now because of that. I mean, I want to actually have all the Silverhawk go in to my inventory. This way we could see. Now I did miss out on 40, so I'll withdraw 40. Okay, now let's see here. I got 2 of the Nimble Leg Wares. We will put them in the bank. Okay, so I got the Nimble Leg Wear, and then I also got the 10k, which was just the cash out value. So that's actually something important to keep in mind while doing this. Wow. So, it seems like the XP rewards are kind of at an all-time high. And I think after this one, we're going to freeze some categories here. Divination, there's not a whole lot, so I'm going to freeze that one. I'm going to freeze the Hunter one. This gives me Silverhawk, so we're going to let that go. We'll freeze, that can get me ores. I don't think that gets me actually anything. Neither is that, neither is that. I don't think that actually gets anything worthwhile. That gives me planks, that gives me logs, that gives me food, runes, food, bones, seeds. I don't care for seeds. Fletching, I think that gives more logs. I think that mostly gives XP. I want to try to block out the XP ones. I think that one gives XP. I think thieving just gives XP. But there is that thieving outfit, so I do kind of want to just do that. Oh. Okay, so I can actually freeze the XP category one. That's interesting. I didn't think you could actually do that. So we'll freeze the XP one. And you can only freeze 10 per game, well 10 per round. So we'll see how this goes. This way I'm getting a little bit less XP, hopefully more items. Look at that. Another 6 times, but that was from magic. Yeah, see, times like this is when you want to have a lot of keys build up and a lot of Heart of Ice or whatever they are. Yeah, Hearts of Ice. This way you have all this build up, and then when it comes time for like a big event like this, you have them to use. Now, I was lucky because I kept a hold of this stuff until it was actually a good time to use it. And it was clearly a good time to use it. So right there, 4 times that, I got 2,000 air runes right there. Oops, meant to actually deposit that, but oh well. And so far I did get the necklace. More Silverhawk feathers. Ooh. 3-time cash bag? Heck yeah. The rock tails. Oh, I gotta show you guys this. That one right there, almost 2k a piece, and I just got 1,500 of them. Silverhawks, 21k a piece, and I have, what, 400 of them so far? I know there's 360 right there, it's because I deposited some, but that's just from that stuff alone. That's not including the rune bars I'm depositing, the rock tails, etc. So yeah, 4 times rocktail right there. We'll just throw that in my backpack once. This way I can show you just how much they're worth right now. It's about almost 3k a piece, and that's 200 of them right there. So there's almost 600k right there. And I deposited a bunch of those yet too. Now the XP part isn't a big deal until like Trader Vic comes back, because then I can turn in just more silver. Then I can turn those in to get other stuff. Potentially more Silverhawk. I keep forgetting. Wow, more cash bags. Wow, this is actually a good time to do this. I mean, even right here, just straight up coins. And look at all that I just got from that. Now I'm gonna go over here before I keep forgetting. I don't quite remember all the stuff I got. So that is one thing to keep in mind. The authenticator pin, I don't care people see that because, well, it's already changed. Alright. So excluding some of the other things that I've already got, I want to look for the Silver Hawk. Okay, yeah, I had gotten that many so far just from this event, because I remember I only had one in the bank. I couldn't tell you how much of those I got from this so far. Whoa, wait a minute, is that tradable? Rainbow thing is tradable. So there you go, guys. Keep that in mind before you consume that. That is a potential moneymaker rare item. So for now on, I'll keep all items that are tradable in my guys' inventory. Otherwise, it's getting banked. Simple as that. Just to see how much money I make off of it. And this is halfway through my keys. So now these I all had, I had to do these like that. So let's deposit the rest of this stuff, because I'm not going to be getting any of this stuff from there. Alright. And I just forgot. I just was saying I was going to keep all them. You know what? I actually didn't get any. That's actually all from just this alone. The gold, I'm pretty sure this was the first gold I got. Which was what? I want to say it was 3 times the gold. But I'm not seeing it. There we go, gold. Yep, 2 times gold ore, and it was 150 each. So we'll go for 300. I want to try to collect it all in my inventory, and then there's the dragon bones here. And then the rest was stuff like, the nimble gear and stuff like that. Okay. I almost forgot I wanted to deposit this. We'll keep the runes. Alright. Now, we will keep going. Portable skilling pack, we will put that in the backpack, because that is something that I can actually use. 5 times the cash bag. Even raw rocktail, I'm going to be putting in the inventory for now on. Cause I don't know how many, like I said, got before. Proteins, you can't trade them, so I'm just going to bank that. That's right, I did get some Royal Dragonhide too. So that's something I'm going to have to withdraw. That. Oh, sorry guys. Oh, I was around a lot of sawdust today, so my body's kind of reminding me of that. Alright, now before I forget any further, let's get the Royal Hideout. I only got 2 sets of 27, I remember that, so we'll go Royal, so all but one. I forgot to note it first. Okay, so Royal, all but one. Alright, now I'm good. Use up all those. So if you do like Treasure Hunter at all, I would strongly suggest doing it now. If you have a lot of keys saved up, especially now. Because as you can see, very beneficial, especially if you use Heart of Ice. You can really, really build up on not only XP, but a lot of other goodies. I'm actually thinking about getting rid of that one other item, because I'm getting tired of seeing, getting tired of seeing those mining things. But I'm not sure which one. I guess I can unlock Slayer. Unlock mining. Oh, the only problem is I won't get any ores in. Alright, we'll keep it like that. Jeez. So I know some of you guys are really against Treasure Hunter. I understand that. I really do. But just to show you guys, just to, see how beneficial it is to keep your keys for big events like this. This is actually a good example of why you want to keep your keys. Now, this event probably won't happen again because there's going to be a lot of people doing similar to what I'm doing and showing you just how much money you can make off of this and how much XP you can make off of this. I still remember I got 23.7 mil bonus XP before this even started. Coal. I didn't realize I was actually in there. Ooh, that's a lot of protein packs. We will bank that. Oh yeah. Ooh, backpack. It's an actual item that's tradable. Backpack. Ooh, those actually take up room though. Okay, since I can't actually collect those right now, I just got a lot of cash bags from that. That's giving me a lot of tokens. Backpack. Alright, just that one alone got me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mil. I just got 5 mil from that. Alright, another portable skilling pack. Those can be worth a lot of money. More Silverhawk. Again, more money. Protean logs. Useful, but not. They won't make you money. 6 divine magic trees. Bank them. Yes. More magic note paper. That is actually a very good one to get. Springs. Again, these are good to get. Especially a large quantity, because, well, we'll just look like this right now. Over 2k a piece. It's worth it. Oh, you can actually bank those, so I'll just bank those for now on. You know what? I already have them in my inventory. Whoa. We'll take it. I'll just have to start using those locations now for a little while. Wow. Look at this. So the 7 times multiplier event is extremely useful. I know I can't trade them for items. Well, I could trade them for items, but they're not tradable items. Okay. But at the same time, that's a lot of those, and I just want to have them in my backpack. This way I can check it out after the video is done. Oops, didn't mean to actually put that in the inventory. Yeah, so... although I'm not getting some of the stuff I would really like to get from this. Ah, rune bars. 2 times dragon bones. More rock tails. Yeah, 4 times nimble boots. Okay, so I'm gonna get 1 and then 30k from that. Yep. That is awesome. More Silverhawk. So yeah, if you want to make bank off a treasure hunter, right now's the time. I will say I am rather impressed with the token. I would have really have expected to have gotten more of those by now, but I have not. Another stackable item, so that goes in the inventory. So yeah, this is a bit OP. Yeah, this event probably shouldn't happen again. I mean, I'm enjoying it. It's just seems a bit excessive. The amount of XP, the amount of protean, the amount of items, the amount of wealth generated from this one event alone is going to be quite substantial. And one thing I will admit, when you look at stuff like this, you got to consider, ooh, even, oh, this, the XP as wealth, because the XP combined 10 to create the Berlin Alchemist amulet. The XP alone is basically like, it's free XP. So that means you had to do that much less in that skill. So instead of, maybe buying those materials, now you don't need to. Now you need less materials or less time to get to a certain level. Alright, soon at the end here, and then we could tally up just how much money I made off of this. And non-existing money like those, but XP to me does count as money. Not to mention, it's hard to say just how far that's going to go. And as you've seen, that many keys, and it took me that long just to get one. Alright, so I gained almost about 7 to 8 mil just in bonus XP from this. A lot in which went into invention. So that's even at a reduced rate, because if you remember correctly, if you get invention bonus XP, it gets reduced when configuration goes into effect. Now we'll go for the price checker. And we are going to add, I think I can actually just, no, I can't just drag. See, so far, I have over 2 mil just in items. Biggest one is right here, the Silverhawk boots. Well, the feathers. So right there's 20 mil. And I'm nowhere even near being done yet adding stuff to it. And this is excluding some of the items I forgot, because like there's more mahogany. To be added. So okay, with just these items alone, and then if you want to add in this, but that is an undetermined figure yet. Just this part alone got me 30 mil. Now there, like I said, there was probably just a few more items. Then you got to figure in all the bonus XP. Like I'm not gonna have to worry about, skilling locations for a very long time. We'll say that much. But it's up to you to decide if it's worth it or if it's not. Because that is a lot to select through. Now I'm going to do this. I'm thinking, oh boy. I don't know which one is the most profitable one. I want to say it's the range. But it could be this. It could be this. I'm not entirely sure, but I want to go for the range. And so I got, okay, I got 20 of those. Let's see how much that is in the price checker. My mind does not feel like doing the math for this. So another mil in just those locations alone. So overall, I got 30 mil in straight up wealth from this event. And now, I'm not going to redeem any of these, but I want to withdraw one. Because remember, those are for the events. And then I'm going to select, help if I could actually click on what I mean. Okay, I'm going to select to redeem. Okay, now what this would do, okay, this gives 2 extra daily keys for 14 days. If you do this, okay, I didn't know that was actually a thing. But one bond gets you 15 keys, so that's something to keep in mind. And then each bond is worth 15 mil. So basically, you would have to average 1 mil per bond. Well, 1 mil per loot from that. So, is it worth it? I would say not, but yeah, that's a tradable bond. Alright, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have to change that again now. Alright, so this event, you would have to average, if you use bond route, you would have to average 1 mil per loot from the treasure hunter in order to make it actually sufficient enough to make it worth money. Otherwise, you're going to be spending a lot of your in-game money, and you're not going to make a lot of money off of it. Now, I had all those extra keys from a mixture before, and then that special offer I got, and I just didn't want to pass that up for an event, well, such like this. So, like I said, it's really up to you guys if you think it's worth it. I can't say yes or no for sure. But I did get a lot of money, a lot of wealth was generated off this event, and that's just for me alone. Somebody else might have gained a lot more money than I did. But that'll do it for this video, so thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, later guys.